downfall. These celestial beings, shrouded in mystery, have intrigued minds for centuries. They've been depicted in countless ways throughout literature and popular culture, often portrayed as rebellious spirits cast out from heaven. Their image varies, sometimes depicted with a melancholic beauty, sometimes with a sinister allure, and at other times as tragic figures bearing the weight of eternal punishment. This diversity in representation is a testament to the myriad interpretations across different religions and mythologies, from the ancient texts of Zoroastrianism to the scriptures of Christianity, from Jewish folklore to Islamic traditions. The concept of fallen angels takes on different hues. Each interpretation, while distinct, weaves a fascinating tale of rebellion, punishment, and redemption. So, what is the truth behind these celestial outcasts? What are their stories? Join us as we delve into the intriguing chronicles of these celestial beings, their origins, and their evolution. The concept of fallen angels has its roots buried deep in antiquity. These celestial beings, once revered, found their beginnings in the annals of ancient texts. The Bible and the Quran, for instance, tell tales of angels who, in their pride and defiance, fell from grace. Let's consider the story of Lucifer, a figure who looms large in these narratives. Once an angel of high standing, Lucifer dared to defy God. His rebellion was met with a fall from grace, a plunge from the heavens into the abyss. This metamorphosis, from a being of light to a creature of darkness, was a punishment befitting his transgressions. These early interpretations of fallen angels, particularly the tale of Lucifer, have had a profound impact on how we perceive these beings. They have shaped our understanding, painting a picture of angels not just as beings of light, but as entities capable of darkness. The tale of Lucifer set a precedent for the portrayal of fallen angels, beings of light turned into darkness. As centuries passed, the concept of fallen angels evolved, influenced by the changing societal and religious perspectives. The Middle Ages marked a significant departure from ancient interpretations, with fallen angels now envisioned as demonic entities. This shift was largely fueled by influential texts, such as Dante's Inferno, which presented a vivid portrayal of hell and its inhabitants. Dante's work, widely read and respected, imprinted a lasting image of fallen angels as malevolent beings, forever cast out from the divine realm. During this period, religious art and literature further reinforced this perception, often depicting fallen angels as grotesque, horned figures, a stark contrast to the celestial beings of earlier times. These depictions served as a stark reminder of the consequences of defying divine authority. In essence, the medieval era didn't just reshape the narrative of fallen angels, it intensified it, casting these once divine beings into the darkest corners of human imagination. The medieval era painted fallen angels as demonic entities, forever banished from heaven. Fast forward to the present day, the concept of fallen angels has taken a more metaphorical turn. Today's narratives, whether in literature, movies, or popular culture, often paint these celestial beings as tragic heroes or characters with dark pasts. Think about it. How many times have you seen a protagonist who's morally complex, has a history of mistakes, but is ultimately striving for redemption? That's a modern interpretation of a fallen angel. They're no longer just divine creatures banished from heaven. Instead, they've become symbols of our own struggles, our own fallibility, and our capacity to rise again. In the realm of movies and television, fallen angels are often portrayed as anti-heroes, characters who, despite their flaws and questionable choices, compel us to root for them. They embody the duality of good and evil, reflecting the complex nature of humanity itself. Today, fallen angels are more than just celestial beings. They represent the duality of human nature. The concept of fallen angels has journeyed through time, adapting and evolving with the changing tides of human thought. The arc of this narrative began with literal interpretations in ancient texts, where these celestial beings were perceived as actual entities, cast out from heaven for their defiance. As we moved into the medieval era, the perception shifted. The fallen angels were seen less as beings of flesh and blood and more as metaphors for human failings, embodiments of temptation and sin. In the modern era, this evolution continued. Today, fallen angels symbolize our own struggles, our own falls from grace, and our capacity for redemption. They represent the inherent duality of human nature, the capacity for both good and evil that resides within us all. The tale of fallen angels, then, is not just about celestial beings. It's a reflection of our own journey, our struggles, and our redemption.